award-winning concierge, I love that, and travel expert Sarah Dandashy joins me. Good morning.
Good morning.
I really want to just talk with you about being an award-winning concierge, but we have other issues to talk about. So people are itching to go anywhere, right? But they need to know before they go what's different.
Well, definitely what we're seeing is that there's a pent up demand for travel. Now, while cleanliness is definitely important, we're seeing that signs are really indicating that people are trying to seek space to socially distance and honestly just get outside of their living room.
So what's going to change? What are people going to need to be prepared for or even ask about?
Well, that being said, this is really proving to be the summer, maybe even the year of road trips. So think 1, 2, 3, even 4-night stays. People just really want to be able to hop in their car and go someplace local where they have a little bit more control and certainly comfort.
That makes perfect sense. So do you have some options for us here in the greater Indianapolis area?
Yeah, I do actually. So I've got kind of a shorter trip, a medium trip, and a longer trip. So a quick 1 hour and 45-minute drive takes you to Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, I have to say, I think we all love having the chance to stay in a new hotel, and they have a new hotel that just opened in the middle of all of this, the Lytle Park Hotel Autograph Collection, which is located in a classic 1909 building. Now, this property honors the roots of the Lytle Park Historic District in Cincinnati. They've got park-inspired designs, and they also have a retractable roof, which is right. It's great. It's perfect for all seasons. And what they're doing is they're doing separate zones on their roof as well, too, to just honor social distancing. But once you're in Cincinnati, a few things to explore. You've got the Cincinnati Zoo, as well as the Botanical Gardens, which have just reopened, and they're great outdoor activities.
My father-in-law was a lifelong business traveler, and his one rule was always stay at the newest hotel.
Oh, right, exactly. And I mean, there's also an element of that cleanliness factor as well, too. It's brand new. So
okay, that's not too far up the road. Something a little farther if we like the open road?
Yeah, no, definitely. So a little bit of a longer drive and probably a destination that you might not even think about would be Huntsville, Alabama. It's about a 6-hour drive. I know, I saw it. You're like, wait, really? So there's actually a lot to explore in this southern city. You've got the Huntsville Museum of Art, Low Mill, which is an arts and entertainment complex, Bird on the Mountain, and Cathedral Cavern State Park. They're all open and plenty to offer of all different types. Now, once you're in Huntsville, you'll want to stay at the Element Huntsville, which has a complimentary breakfast. And might I add, they have grab and go options, which we're seeing a lot of hotels do that. And it's also located very close to the Huntsville Botanical Gardens and Big Spring Park.
I mean, sounds good. All right, what else?
Right? Okay, so I'll bring you a little bit closer. A nice medium-sized road trip, an easy 4.5-hour drive gets you to Nashville, Tennessee. A favorite, definitely a one-and-all destination is the Gaylord Opryland Resort. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to any Gaylord property, but if you have, you know that they are perfect for multi-generational trips, and they're also huge in a great way. Now, one of the main highlights of the Gaylord Opryland is Sound Waves, which is a 4-acre indoor-outdoor water attraction.
Wow.
It's a spectacular resort and property. I mean, they've got a massive atrium, indoor gardens, dozens of waterfalls and walkways. So especially if you're looking to socially distance, you can definitely do that on site there. And they even have indoor river boats. So that's another great feature that they've got. Of course, lots of activities from live music, fountain and light shows, and it's also, not to be missed, they have their Gaylord Springs golf links as well, too. So a couple of great options of varying lengths. So you've got a lot of great things to do.
I like that. So you told us what the changes that are happening, the expectations that are being met. So tell me a little bit about, we've got to talk a little bit of downside. I'm guessing maybe some cancellation policies have changed?
Yeah, definitely. You know, and that's a great question. So here's the thing. Everybody's looking for value, and part of value also means that you should factor in cancellation policies. Now, I get asked about this a lot, but the great thing is that right now, hotels are pretty flexible. So what I say is go ahead and book. And for example, on Marriott.com, you actually have access to a lot of familiar brands. So from Westin, Courtyard, Aloft, all of these brands. And right now in these times, just because it's so exceptional, they're actually offering pretty flexible cancellation policies right up to 24 hours in advance. So that really, it really takes the price risk out of it.
And as things change on a daily basis in our world,
Exactly.
your plans may change. It's nice that they're accommodating that as well. And
It
you
is.
said it already. We go to Marriott.com?
Yeah, exactly. Go to Marriott.com. And by the way, if I could give you one piece of insider advice, because I've been in the industry for quite some time, the best advice if you're looking for the best deals is always, always, always just book direct. You will always get the best rates guaranteed. So that's my favorite hotelier tip to give everyone.
Nice. Appreciate that. We'll put that link on IndyStyle.tv. Happy and safe travels to you.
Perfect. Thank you so much.